When most people think of beer, China might not be the first country that comes to mind. But craft brews are really picking up steam in China, and we're heading to one of the very first breweries to hit the scene in this country. Now, they actually use Chinese ingredients in their brews, so you can only get these beers in China.
It turns out good things are often well hidden. To get beer in our belly, we must venture into Beijing's maze of hutongs, or alleys formed by the city's traditional courtyard homes.
Wow, we are deep in Hutong country right now. So this is a very traditional old Beijing style neighborhood, and people actually still live in these residences. So you're not gonna find a lot of businesses like Great Leap in the Hutongs anymore. The only thing is, it's a little bit hard to find. I'm still looking for it.
Beijing's hutongs have their own little ecosystem. Compared to the dizzying rhythm of city life, things here feel slowed down.
Ah, here it is. We finally found it. Great Leap Brewing. Oh, that was a real treasure hunt to find that. But come on in.
Hi.
Hi. So good to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you,
Hi, thanks for coming.
Carl, nice to meet you. So this is the dynamic duo behind Great Leap Brewing.
Back then, we looked for so many different properties, which was not ideal. We started looking for what's more Chinese and what's a representation of the Beijing culture. So this is when we found Doujiao Hutong number 6, and it's such a cozy courtyard. So we're really lucky.
Enjoying beers in a setting that's so traditionally Beijing feels like a blending of worlds. And something about its relaxing vibe makes me want to while away the whole afternoon here.
All right, so they have 20 brews on tap, and you can order a flight if you want to try a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna have a flight, please, with the East City Porter, the Honey Mug Gold, Silver Needle, and the Cinnamon Rock Ale, please. Good. This is the Honey Ma Gold. This is probably Great Leaps, or one of their best-selling brews, and it's called Honey Ma because honey is one of the main ingredients in here, and then the word ma in Chinese means numb, and that's because there's Sichuan peppercorn in here, which is a really unique ingredient to be putting in beer. It's pretty commonly found in Sichuan cuisine, and it causes this kind of numbing sensation in the mouth, and I've had so much Sichuan food, but I've never had it in a beer before. Oh, that's really good. It's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet. That's a one-of-a-kind brew, wow.
There's a period of should beer be Chinese or should beer be a import of a Western idea. We went to a Sichuan-style restaurant and I wanted something that was just as interesting as the food. For a culture that has such a long and proud history with like creating amazing consumable goods, why don't we be the first to fail miserably trying to prove this point?
Yeah.
It has a lot of body, and you just kind of feel that punch, that acidity, but very smooth. It's really interesting place that you would not expect in a Beijing hutong that serves these really great local beer.
US,
Okay,
UK, England,
nice.
Netherlands, Canada.
And France.
France also.
Did you guys meet in Beijing, or?
We did. Like a couple hours ago.
Hutong is nice, the location is great.
Really kind of cool to be in a, completely foreign country where almost nothing's like at home, but to still have this little like taste of home with the microbreweries.
Here's to many of your first nights in Beijing.